Hello and welcome to Big Bear Butt soloing Chillmaw and Ice Crown. Bellwether from Four Heels asked me to take this one on as a little mini video, so let's have a little bit of fun with it. I start off in Ice Crown, I take him over to the large open area. It's going to make for visibility issues because you're fighting at an incline, but no big deal. Really, just be careful of the camera angles. You're going to see it gets kind of awkward. And I twist the camera angle around a little bit while I'm fighting, so there's some skewing going on with the controls. I start off standing still while Chillmaw is all by himself and just focus on doing some damage and building up some rage. The ads will spawn one at a time as Chillmaw is taking damage. They are pretty much easily to be ignored by a bear, except for those thrown round bombs, which will land at your location. They'll sit there, they'll tick for a few seconds, then they'll blow up for a significant amount of damage. Once all three ads are up, it's really important that you're kiting around rather than standing still, because having three blow up at once is a big pain in the butt. There we go. Second ad up. You can see that I don't just keep walking backwards all the time. Chillmaw in particular is kind of an annoying hitbox when you're fighting him on the slant of the mountain like this. So I periodically stop. I'm only kiting to the point of making sure that I'm not standing in the bombs when they explode. Sometimes I might miss one or two while I'm standing there trying to get that hit in, like right about there, but it's not that big a deal. You can watch, I start off with 30,000 health. I'm just about down to half, and Chillmaw's at 22%. It's not a difficult fight for a bear to solo, as long as you're not standing in the bombs. If you're looking at this screen and you're unfamiliar with the Aloft add-on, in this case, I'm using the other nameplate add-on that I mentioned in a previous post, which shows the health bar over their head. You can see that they're all dull red. That's because I'm not in a group. If I was in a group, they would be pulsing a very bright red with a nice glowy outline if I had threat, and they'd look just like you see them right now if I didn't have threat. I like that because I can see the whole cluster. It even gives me a cast time under it. You can see that showed up just for a second. It gives me a nice cluster on there when I'm fighting them, because if one of them suddenly goes dull, I know I've lost threat on that one,